The police have got this case so wrong. She had 20 stabbed wounds, 10 to the back of her head and neck, and a kitchen knife still stuck inside her chest. And yet the Philadelphia authorities ruled it as suicide. You tell me, does that sound like suicide? Ellen Greenberg was 27 and a devoted teacher. In 2011, she was found dead in her Philadelphia apartment during a snowstorm. Her fiancé, Sam Goldberg, had gone to the gym. When he came back, the door was locked from the inside. He sent her a string of unanswered texts, and then, when panic set in, he forced the door open and found Ellen's body on the floor. The scene was brutal. Her body was surrounded by blood. Splatter patterns suggested that there was movement after the bleeding began, which is a detail that doesn't align with how her body was found. Forensic experts also found inconsistencies between the amount of blood that was on her body and the amount that was on the floor, raising questions about whether the injuries matched the scene. And then a boot print in the blood near her right hand. To this day, no one can explain where it came from. Now add to that 20 stabbed wounds, 10 to the back of her neck and head, and one so deep the knife was still lodged in her chest, and yet her death still ruled a suicide. Make it make sense. For 14 years, Ellen's parents have refused to accept it. They brought in independent experts, and what they found is unreal. Some of Ellen's wounds, not even physically possible to self-inflict, and at least one was inflicted after she was already dead. Let that sink in. In late 2025, after a new review, Philadelphia's medical examiners made their decision official. They're standing by the suicide ruling, saying Ellen could have caused those injuries herself. How? How did she stab herself after death? However, as of January 2026, the case is now under active investigation by the US Attorney's Office for potential corruption and mishandling of the original investigation. Ellen's family have vowed to keep fighting for justice. Do you believe she stabbed herself after she died? Because I know I don't. I'm MRG, and you've been listening to Told by MRG. What happened to Ellen Greenberg?